I will give you an idea about the orthographic projections of points, any object. So orthographic projection means you will get the front view, top view and side view of different objects. See, the orthographic projections, to draw the projections of any object, you must have the following information. Number 1, the object, number 2, the observer, and number 3, the location of the object. So these three are the important things with respect to the orthographic projections of any object. The object is actually anything. If it is a point, if it is a line, plane, solid, a car, a rocket engine, a space shuttle, a building, etc., anything. The object is with its description, and the object is well defined. And the second thing is the observer. The observer actually always observing that object perpendicular to the respective reference plane. The two reference planes are the horizontal plane and the vertical plane. And the third one is the location of the object. What about the location of the object? And the location of the object is with reference to the horizontal plane and vertical plane, and which means the position. What about the position of the object? So these three are the important aspects regarding the orthographic projections of any object. They are the object, observer, and the location of the object. The terms above and below, that is actually with respect to the horizontal plane, and the terms in front and behind with respect to the vertical plane. And these two reference planes, the horizontal plane and vertical plane, constitutes the 4 different quadrants. Our space is divided into 4 different quadrants with respect to the horizontal plane and the vertical plane, and the objects can be placed in any one of these 4 quadrants. It is interesting to learn the effect on the positions of views, the front view, top view of the object with respect to the reference line when it is placed in different quadrants. And the notations, it is very important. The following notations should be followed while naming different views in orthographic projections. If the object is a point A, then its top view will be represented by small letter A, and its front view will be represented by small letter A with dash, and its side view will be represented by A with double dash. If it is a line AB, its front view will be represented by small ab, and its front view will be A dash, B dash, and its side view will be A double dash, B double dash. And the same system of notations should be followed in case of numbers like 1, 2, 3 are used. If the point is represented by 1, then its top view will be small 1, its front view will be 1 dash, and its side view will be 1 double dash. And if it is a line AB, if it is a line which is represented by 1, 2, its top view will be 1, 2, small 1, 2, and its front view will be 1 dash, 2 dash, and its side view will be 1 double dash, 2 double dash. So these notations are very important. This is the vertical, this is the quadrant system, and this is the vertical plane and the horizontal plane. These two planes are mutually perpendicular planes, and with these planes our space is divided into 4 different quadrants. And the XY line or reference line, which is the intersection of the horizontal plane and the vertical plane, and this is the first quadrant. It is represented by above HP and in front of VP, and the second quadrant is represented by above HP and behind VP, and the third quadrant which is represented by below HP and behind VP, and the fourth quadrant which is below HP and in front of VP. And this is the position of the observer, and you will get front view on the vertical plane and the top view on the horizontal plane. This is the pictorial representation of the quadrant system. Now I will show you the two-dimensional representation of the quadrants. So this is the 2D representation of the quadrants, and this is the XY line is the intersection of the horizontal plane and the vertical plane, and this is the position of the arrow mark represents the position of the observer and the first quadrant, the second, third, and the fourth quadrant. If a point A is in first quadrant, see this is point A, and the arrow mark will give you the direction of the observer to get the front view, and the front view of the point, you will get front view on the vertical plane, and this is represented by a dash, and the top view will be on the HP horizontal plane. And then after getting the top view, one important thing should be noted, that the horizontal plane is rotated 90 degree in the clockwise direction. You should rotate the horizontal plane 90 degree in the clockwise direction. So you rotate the horizontal plane 90 degree in the clockwise direction, so A will be the below XY line. If an object is in first quadrant, its front view will be above XY line and top view will be below XY line. The second case is, if an object is in second quadrant, its front view will be on the vertical plane, so A dash will be on the vertical plane, and you will get top view on the horizontal plane. So the next step is rotate the horizontal plane 90 degree in the clockwise direction, so your top view will be above XY line. Your front view will be also above XY line, and if you rotate the horizontal plane, your top view will be above XY line. So if a point is in second quadrant, its front view and top view will be above XY line. And the third case is, if an object is in third quadrant, it's you will get front view on the vertical plane, so A dash will be on the vertical plane, and top view on the horizontal plane. Then what about the next step? Rotate the horizontal plane 90 degree in the clockwise direction, so your top view will be above XY line. If an object is in third quadrant, its front view will be below XY line and top view will be above XY line. And the last case is, if an object is in fourth quadrant, its front view, again its front view will be, A dash will be on the vertical plane, A dash, and the top view will be on the horizontal plane. Then you rotate the horizontal plane 90 degree in the clockwise direction, your top view will be below XY line. So this is the basic concepts of projection. If an object is in first quadrant, its front view will be above XY line and top view will be below XY line. If an object is in second quadrant, its front view and top view will be above XY line, and if an object is in third quadrant, its front view will be below XY line and top view will be above XY line. And finally, if an object is in fourth quadrant, its front view and top view will be below XY line. So this is the basic concepts of projection. Then I will show you the projections of a point in first quadrant, and this explanation is applicable to the all other quadrants, second, third and fourth quadrant. So I explained only the first quadrant only, so this same system is applicable to the second, third and fourth quadrants. So if a point A is above HP and in front of VP, for example, if a point A, this is point A, this point is above HP and in front of VP, which means the point is in first quadrant, you will get front view on the vertical plane, A dash, and top view on the horizontal plane. This is the pictorial representation of a point A which is in first quadrant. The second one is, point A is above HP, but that point is in VP, in vertical plane. If a point is in VP, the top view will be on the reference line. You can see the top view A will be on the reference line. And what about the front view? Front view will be, front view A dash and capital A will be the same point. This is the pictorial representation of a point A, which is the point A is above HP and the point is in VP. And the third case is, point A is in HP and in front of VP. So the point A is in HP, it's you will get the front view will be on the reference line, A dash will be on the reference line, and the top view A and capital point A will be on the same point. So this is the pictorial representation of the three different cases of a point in quadrants. So now I will show you the orthographic projections of all the above cases. The first, listen to the first case. A dash will be above XY line and A will be below XY line, which means the front view will be above XY line and top view will be below XY line. Why? Because the point A is in first quadrant. If an object is in first quadrant, its front view will be above XY line and top view will be below XY line. And this is the second case. Second case, listen, in the reference line a point A is there. What is A? A means top view of point capital A. Top view is on the reference line. Why? Because the point A is on the vertical plane. So remember, if a point is on the vertical plane, its top view will be on the reference line. And the third case is, A dash will be on the reference line. Why? If a point is on HP, its front view will be on the reference line. So A dash will be on the reference line. If A dash on the reference line, which means that point is on HP. So this is the three different cases of points in first quadrant. So this system is applicable to the second, third and fourth quadrants. Thank you.